What's up guys, I'm your casual gamer. Now if you are into video games, I'm pretty sure you know Sega's mascot, Sonic the Hedgehog. But do you know everything about him besides being fast, starring in his own movie, TV shows, being in comic books, and releasing a ton of okay to bad games over the years? Well, I'm going to share some weird and wonderful facts about Sonic that you probably didn't know about. Let's go ahead and get into it. Sonic's first official video game appearance was as an air freshener. You see, Sonic the Hedgehog was the first official Sega title and had a big role to play, basically become the face of Sega, but it wasn't his first time appearing in a video game. Before he got a starring role in his own game, Sonic first made a small cameo in the Sega arcade Rad Mobile. Sonic can be seen in the first-person racer hanging from the inside of a car as a small air freshener. This arcade racer came out on January of 1991. This was about 6 months before Sonic got his own game. At least we can say the Hedgehog was fresh on the scene, right? Next, Sonic was based on Santa Claus, Michael Jackson, and Bill Clinton. Now let me explain. When Sega was designing a new mascot for the company, they wanted something that everyone already knew and loved, plus have humor, wit, and a 90s attitude, and the combination of inspiration for the character, well, it was a little crazy. So Sonic boots were taken directly from Michael Jackson's look in the music video Bad. They put straps and buckles to make the character stand out. The color scheme came from Santa Claus, making the boots red and white, also the same color as the Pepsi logo by the way, a well-known brand at the time. And Sonic's demeanor was inspired by not the president, but at the time, Governor Bill Clinton. Specifically his can-do attitude. Sega wanted a character that could be cheeky and sarcastic while still getting the job done. Now, I think we all can agree that this was a weird combination, but hey, it worked and we got Sonic. And he is still one of the biggest mascots in gaming today. Now back to Michael Jackson. He also composed music for Sonic 3. The Sonic team love of Michael Jackson was real, and Michael Jackson was a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan. He worked with Sega multiple times. Do you guys remember his platforming game based on Jackson's movie Moonwalker? Well, following the success of Moonwalker, Michael and Sega agreed on a deal that would see Michael compose of all of the music for Sonic 3, according to reports. Jackson was happy to do this, but became frustrated with the limitations of the Sega Genesis and its sound chip, and asked that he remain uncredited in the final game. But fans have also noticed multiple similarities between music in Sonic 3 and Jackson's later releases, and I would have to agree with this. I mean, I was a big Michael fan myself, by the way. Now we all know that Sonic can't swim. Now this is because of a misconception. One thing I hate about Sonic the Hedgehog games are the water levels. Sonic sinks like a rock and moves much slower than usual underwater, getting air that emerges from bubbles underground, and he couldn't swim in just the games but in the TV series and the comics as well. This all happens because Sonic creator believed that hedgehogs can't swim. Well, he was misinformed. Hedgehogs are very capable swimmers under normal circumstances, making the most annoying part of Sonic games, well, kind of unnecessary. Now let's talk about Dr. Robotnik. Did you guys know he was based on Super Mario? See, Sega asked their employees to submit their own ideas for a new mascot, and one was submitted which featured a man who looked a little like Mario, but with a large mustache and a round belly. We all know that Sega went with the Sonic design, but they also love this Mario lookalike, so much that they included him as the main villain of the game. The character was called Eggman in Japan, but in America, we call him Dr. Robotnik, and we love him as much as we love Sonic. So do you like parades? Well, Sonic was the first video game character to appear as a Macy's Day Parade balloon. He paved the way for gaming to be treated as just as important as other forms of media. But the balloon hit a lamppost and deflated 3 different years. First in 1993, then 1994 and 1997. and the balloon was retired after that, but thankfully, Sonic got a new balloon in 2011.
Just before 10:30, a first-time balloon, the 64-foot tall Sonic the Hedgehog, was swept into a street lamp at 58th and Broadway and punctured. As the balloon began deflating, it pulled the lamp off the pole, dropping it to the ground where the falling metal injured a man and a little girl.
The last thing I want to mention about Sonic is that he was almost not even Sonic. The original name for the blue hedgehog that you know today was Mr. Needle Mouse, and at one point Sega settled on a rabbit with large ears. The intention was that a game would be released that involved the rabbit picking up items with his ears to throw them at enemies, presenting a game mechanic that was different than anything that Nintendo had to offer. But Sega decided that they wanted to show off the technical capabilities of the Genesis console and wanted to highlight its speed, so they decided to go with a hedgehog designed for speed over a rabbit that picked up things with his ears. And let me just say, good choice Sega, good choice. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know in the comments so that I can make more type of videos like this. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.